Hello guys, welcome back to BourbonCrow channel. This video I want to share about any future content on LegendzZ that Prebis have announced at Global Lab Update and developer commentary video at 4th October 2024. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on LegendzZ world. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, previously I already explained about Karazad accessory, new endgame accessory that Prebis will release near future. And this Karazad accessory info, Prebis also just share this information from last developer commentary video at 4 October 2024. But because any content on this Karazad accessory very dense and important, so I prioritize this information first, so you can prepare anything to get this Karazad accessory in future. And if you haven't know about this Karazad accessory, you can check this video that you can find this video link on this video description. And then another future content on LegendzZ, they will do revamp for Not War, but take notice this revamp is special for any uncapped Not War, either on Media and Valencia region, that both of this region Not War, when one guild or alliance winning Conquest War previously, in future guild leader or leader alliance can decide rules for next week Not War, either installed fort same as before, this is for defense strategy, or choosing neutral fort, this is for attacking strategy. And this chosen strategy will apply for next Sunday until Friday for every Not War on that region. But for any region area that have cap AP and DP, like Balenos and Serendia, both of Balenos and Serendia region Not War will not affected with this change. And Prebis already mentioned, this Not War system change will apply for next 2 maintenance update on Korea server. Maybe this will apply at the same time to any other region server outside Korea in future. Okay, the next future content, Prebis also just announced new monster zone on Land of the Morning Light region. At least Prebis just start to fill Land of the Morning Light region with some monster zone, because this is very waste for this beautiful area that leave empty without any activity on this huge area. And Prebis already mentioned there are 4 monster zone that they will release near this time, either Doki Forest, Honglim Base, Golden Peak Cave, and Gowon Plateau. But sadly on this developer commentary video, they didn't mention any requirement AP and DP to grinding monster on this area, but they just mentioned on this area will drop Essence of Dawn as material to craft Karazad accessory. And once again more detail about this Karazad accessory and also Essence of Dawn as material to craft this accessory, you can check on this video for detailed explanation. But by hearing this information that we can get Karazad accessory material, I think Monster Zone on Land of the Morning Light region will become endgame Monster Zone same or higher than Ulukita region. And Prebis also mentioning there are some reward mechanic when grinding on Land of the Morning Light Monster Zone. For example, on Golden Peak Cave, if you continuously defeat monster around Golden Peak statue, at some level this statue will explode and give ton of rewards. And this new monster zone on Land of the Morning Light region, Prebis already mentioned, they will release Doki Forest and Honglim Base for first update at the same time with Karazad accessory update that they plan at end October 2024. And I think any monster on this Land of the Morning Light region monster zone will be similar like any monster that we encounter when finishing main quest for its territory. Okay, next new content on this developer commentary video is about update for hardcore server. Actually, about this hardcore server, Prebis already mentioned it last time on last Heidel Ball 2024. And on this developer commentary video, they just give us some teaser for this hardcore server. And if you haven't know about this hardcore server, this is like seasonal server, but all player will starting at level 60 and only can use provided gear that have 230 AP and 280 DP. And we only can use recovery potion, but any buff, either food and elixir will be unavailable. And there are no chat function, and also family name will hide And because this is hardcore server, PvP will always on and no PvP restriction. But if you die, you will end on prison and need to collect rest point to escape from prison. And to get this rest point, we need to accumulate over time by staying on prison, but you also can steal other player point on 1 versus 1 duel in prison. And on this developer commentary video, Prebis just teach us how it's look for this prison on hardcore server. And more detailed explanation for this hardcore server, I already explained it on this video, so you can check it for more detail. And another additional info come from last Global Lab update at 4 October 2024. But because there are not too much content that they announced on last Global Lab update, so I just cover it on this video. Okay, after 4 October 2024 maintenance update on Global Lab server, you can start pre-experience Dosa Awakening that will occur until this Dosa Awakening release to our live server worldwide at October 2024. And if you want to see detailed Dosa Awakening all skill preview, you can check on this video for detailed information about this Dosa Awakening skill. And if you want to access Global Lab server, you can follow step by step to access Global Lab server that I guide you on this video when I guide you to play Dosa class early access previously. And take notice, after this Dosa Awakening release at 8 October 2024, power ratio for your weapon will be adjusted same as another class, either 70% for main weapon and 30% for awakening weapon if your Dosa character activates succession stance, and opposite side for awakening stance. If you activate awakening stance, there are 70% for awakening weapon attack power and 30% for main weapon attack power, same as another class. And if you play Dosa class previously on seasonal server, if you already have Tuvala pendant, all Tuvala pendant on your account will be converted automatically to become Tuvala Awakening weapon for Dosa class. And you can find this Tuvala Dosa Awakening weapon at the same location where you place your Tuvala pendant previously. And another content that you need to aware about Marni Pocket Watch. This is special item to fill Awakening weapon slot when you playing Dosa class before his Awakening release. And when this Dosa class release, this Marni Pocket Watch will be deleted from the game, and any improved item that you use on this Marni Pocket Watch, either Garmot Heart or Karanda Heart, will be moved to your Hedel City storage. And more detail about this Marni Pocket Watch, you can check detailed explanation on this video. Okay, the next feature content that they announced on last Global Lab update at 4 October 2024 is about adjustment for Arena of Solare. In future, red effect for attack power, damage reduction, accuracy, and evasion that applied on character skill will be changed from 50% to become 100%. So by this update, all AP, damage reduction, accuracy, and evasion based on character skill and equipment will be more effective during battle on Arena of Solare. And also they just update any gear on this Arena of Solare. That they just improve any combined magic crystal, either Makalot and Hum, to become ultimate combined magic crystal Makalot and Hum that you can choose on this Arena of Solare gear. And also any Tet boss gear, they just improve it to become Pen boss gear with Kapras level 7. Okay, I think that's all any detailed information for future update that Prebis already announced on last Global Lab update and developer commentary video at 4 October 2024. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, DubyaDude, Doki, Aeyrton, Snoods, Xoren, Avrilka, Familia, Jeff, StardustZ as gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make KingBroLy channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. and I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. Okay guys, that's all any future content of Black Desert that just announced on Global Lab Update and Developer Commentary video at 4 October 2024. Hope all this information can be useful for you. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.